TEAL, at a high level, what we do is we provide central plants as a service. And so for us, what that means is we take a central chiller or boiler plant and we own it, operate it, maintain it, monitor it, and warranty it over a long-term contract in exchange for a fixed monthly management fee that most of our clients pass through to their tenant as a line item on the utility bill or as part of a triple net lease.
Well, in the past, the traditional method is to do water heaters for each individual unit. The life expectancy of one of those water heaters is anywhere from 5 to maybe 6 years. With the TEAL system, we don't need to worry about any of that. We eliminate the water heaters, eliminate that maintenance expense, and TEAL basically handles it all for us. So it's a pretty slick system.
From an architectural standpoint, not stressing about the coordination of every single unit having to have a small hot water heater and where do we put that hot water heater, and making sure that all the MEP for that is coordinated. TEAL takes care of that for us. The nice thing is that it's constantly monitored. So if it goes down, an alarm goes off and somebody's on it, you don't have to wait until the next day to call the building manager and complain that you don't have any hot water.
Each of our plants sends out a data packet of about 50 points that we're monitoring, and it sends it every 4 seconds to our network operations center in Houston. And what that means is that our system is more effective remotely than if we had a technician literally sitting in that room 24 hours a day.
Being able to have gauges and sensors on all the different aspects of where the water is flowing to and from was able to help us find leaks. The team's often reaching out to our ops team, coordinating with them. Hey, check on building 5. There might be a leak there. We're seeing this level of pressure. It should be this. And so it's a way for us to just get ahead of it before it becomes a much bigger issue.
So our chiller here at Luau went down. I think it was the compressor went out. And we were already under contract with TEAL. We weren't scheduled to be installed for another, I think, 2 months. But if we were to get that part replaced, it was going to cost us around $15,000. TEAL stepped up. They had the unit available. They had all the parts ready. And within 24 hours, they had this thing swapped out. And our tenants barely knew the difference at all. And another great thing is that it allows my maintenance guys to focus on what they're good at doing, as opposed to having to service air conditioning needs. That was incredible. That's something that you're not going to be able to get with, buying an off-the-shelf product someplace.
And now in almost 20 years of operation, we have over 9 million hours of uptime and 22 cumulative hours of downtime, with the longest single outage being 2.5 hours.
They've brought a lot of value to our projects. I think specifically being a central plant for hot water, they've allowed us to think differently about our space. We've been able to remove those hot water heaters that are in all the units. We use a lot of water and we want to use it efficiently.
We consider them a premier partner in our portfolio. We've incorporated their system into pretty much 100% of our deals moving forward.
A lot of our analysis comes down to energy return on investment, and at what point is that equipment just going to be able to fit the budget. With the partnership with TEAL, they got a more efficient system at a better capital expense.
I really think when people are buying TEAL, part of what they're buying is a hassle-free system that they know is not going to go down and cause discomfort for their residents or tenants.